Finally, in Philadelphia, thousands returned to their homes peacefully. Now this.
WKRP commentary with Les Nessman. A gloves-off, no-holds-barred personal editorial from the desk of Les Nessman. Now, Cincinnati's watchdog, Les Nessman. Commentary, Nessman. Commentary, Nessman. Commentary, Nessman.
Hello, this is Les Nessman. You know, I have to chuckle. When people from every walk of life come up to me and say, Les, what about this détente thing with these godless, deceitful, communist Russians? Now, is this really good for the country? Well, the USSR would certainly like for you to think so. That's why, even as I speak, a group of Russian delegates are freely strolling the broad, gaily lighted boulevards of our Queen City. They come here under the guise of international hog experts. Well, if there's one thing this reporter knows about, it's two things. A, hogs, and B, communists. So today, precisely at 11:15 a.m., this reporter will appear at a jam-packed press conference at the recently remodeled Casa de Vida Hotel and Motor Court to give our misguided friends a little dose of capitalistic journalism. So stay tuned tomorrow for the results of this important yet meaningful confrontation between East and West. In the meantime, this is Les Nessman saying good day and don't take any wooden nickels, America.
This has been Commentary with Les Nessman, whose views do represent the views of this station and its management.
Hey, Mother.
I don't know how you do it, Nessman. I guess it's a good thing that Carlson doesn't listen to his own station.
Johnny. Hogs. Communists. Think about it.
I'm telling you, Les, a dating service for registered sex offenders is a good idea.
I will not do an editorial about sex offenders.
Where are those people gonna go for love?
Well, it's not my problem.
Not yet, anyway.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Travis, what do you think about a dating service for registered sex offenders?
Oh, sounds good, Herb. I like it. Excuse me. Les, I want you to stop these editorials. You do not represent the opinions of this station, and in my humble opinion, you do not represent the opinions of anyone I have ever known. And I want it stopped. And I'm not going to get mad about it either, but if it continues, I'm going to punch you out.
Guess what, Andy?
Oh, dear God, what, Les?
I'm on my way to torpedo a Pinko press conference.
Yeah, Les, I heard about that.
You really like that sex offender thing, right, Travis?
Where's your receipt, Herb?
Right over there.
Take it as a personal favor to me.
I was just preparing to sit as you came in.
All right, here's the deal, Les. I don't want you going to any more press conferences without Bailey. If you go to a press conference and Bailey is not there, I want you to take this special dime, and I want you to call me. And I want you to say, Andy, where's Bailey? Okay? Now pin this dime to your coat somehow.
Why?
I've had it, Les. Look, you're a newsman, and you're a very newsman. But between hogs and communists, I think you've lost your perspective.
You know, Travis? Sorry.
I don't want to cramp your style, but I also do not want this station to sound like Radio Free Bellevue either. Okay, Les?
Well, what is Bailey? Some sort of $1 an hour babysitter?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Hi, boys.
Bailey is your colleague.
Andy, I changed my mind. I want $1.50.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's no problem.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Bailey, what do you think about a dating service for registered sex offenders?
Sounds great. No, I always knew that someday you'd start your own business.
As a result of a new hormone being invented in the USSR, we have more than doubled the volume of meat being processed on our collectives.
Bull.
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 Bull. Что это bull?
Это по-английски значит, он не верит этой чепухе.
Дмитрий, он похож на Howdy Doody.
It is time now for question and answer period. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I have a question. Les Nessman, WKRP News. What I'd like to know is, who do you think you're kidding?
Kidding.
Он хочет знать, кому ты хочешь заворотить мозги.
Communists don't kidding. Next question, please.
Les Nessman again, I have another question. I'd like to know what you think you're trying to pull.
Пуль? Он хочет знать, что ты хочешь этим. Да?
Would pretty girl with great body like to ask questions?
No, it's not my field. Hogs.
No. What is feel then? Please tell to Ivan. Would like to know.
Well, I work for a radio station.
Radio. Do you play decadent American music?
Oh, why, yes, we do.
Let's stick to pigs, comrade.
Press conference over, Howdy. Is very beautiful lady, and is great honor to be meeting her.
Oh.
Must now go see prize-winning hog. Bye-bye. Пошли, comrades.
Пошли, ребята.
Well, all things considered, I think I handled that pretty well. What's that?
He gave it to me when he kissed my hand.
What is it?
A note.
A note? It's Russian. The Russian goes to kiss Bailey's hand, just like this. Just like this. Then he sneaks her a note.
Oh, Les, that happens all the time, trust me.
But the note said, please help me.
That's standard.
Look, the guy wants to defect to this country.
Well, where's Bailey?
That's the whole point. Bailey went to help him. The note said, please meet me at Fountain Square, and she went.
Well, why didn't you go with her?
To meet a communist?
Hi. This is Ivan, Papa, son of,
Ivan Papasonavsky.
Right. Ivan, these are my friends. And you remember Les.
Oh, howdy.
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 Ёлки-палки. Ёлки-палки. American Beauty. Mountain View. Hot dog. Ice cream. Blados gloves, see America. God bless America.
Hey, Travis, did you meet the Russian yet?
Well, no, not yet.
Venus bought him a whole new outfit. Said all the cat wants is blue jeans, sneakers, and rock and roll. He also asked about funny cigarette. I told him nothing like that ever goes on in radio stations.
Hey, where is this guy?
In the men's room, changing.
He is just as cute as can be, and I think he's got a crush on Bailey.
No.
You know, somebody should be calling the police. This is very serious. We could all be in a great deal of trouble. How do we know he's really a defector?
Hey, everybody, take a look, huh? Are we talking cool or what?
You like?
Oh.
Hey. Sit down. He teach.
Well, you look very Western.
Heap.
Definitely heap.
Hey, where's the white belt? I told you to get him a white belt.
Andy, I'd like you to meet, Ivan Papa something.
Son of a bitch.
Ivan. I'd like you to meet Andy Travis.
Hello, Travisky.
How do you do, Ivan?
Good. Very good. Blue jean baby. LA lady. Seamstress for the band.
Oh, dear. Oh, apparently Elton John toured Russia.
Well, Travis, what do you plan to do about this?
Well, Les, I don't know. Jennifer, could you call somebody important about this?
Federal, state, or local?
Take a choice.
No problem.
And I guess I should introduce Ivan to Mr. Carlson. He'll know what to do. What am I saying, huh? Ivan, come.
No, not leave Bailey. Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
Oh, you go with Andy. It's okay.
Okay.
Ivan, what part of Russia are you from?
Kiev, in Ukraine.
Oh, that fun place?
Forget it.
Now, something's going on here. I don't trust that guy.
Travis.
No, the Russian, the member of the Communist Party.
Oh, Les.
We'll see. Yes, we certainly will.
Well, let's see. Oh, can't see that without my glasses. Ah, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's burnt umber. Thought that was pagan green. What to do. Sorry, nobody home. Gone south for the winter.
Mr. Carlson, sir, I have someone here you should meet. Sir, this is Ivan. Ivan. This is Ivan Papa something, and he's a Russian.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, he's a Russian defector. He's asked for political asylum here at the station. I'm serious, Mr. Carlson. He's from Kiev. That is in the Ukraine.
Oh, that's wonderful.
See, we got him these clothes. That's why he looks like this. I'm not kidding, Mr. Carlson. This man is a Russian hog expert. Ivan, we go. It's true.
Oh, I know it is.
Thank you, Harrelson. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Well, nobody seems to be very up-to-date on the subject, Andy, but this very important person told me that he thinks you go to the nearest U.S. immigration office.
Okay, good. I'll get Bailey. Ivan, you stay here.
This is United States Immigration?
Oh, come on, there's got to be another room.
I don't see one.
Okay, we wait. We sit down and wait.
Okay, I will.
Yes?
Is this United States Immigration?
Yeah.
Well, we need your help.
You do?
This man is a Russian.
He is?
I can explain everything.
Oh, good. Why don't you all just come into my office? Oh, I'm afraid we don't have enough chairs. One of you will have to sit out in the lobby.
I will.
Well, we don't get very many visitors here. Occasional work visa application. Sometimes my wife drops up, we go to lunch. Is he a Russian? Yeah. Do you dance, sir?
No. He doesn't. This is Ivan Papa something.
How do you do?
Good.
He is with the, excuse me, what is your name, please?
Anderson.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Papa something is with the... Why do you have a picture of Richard Nixon on the wall?
They never sent me a Carter.
Mr. Papa-something is with the visiting Russian agricultural delegation, and he wants to defect to this country.
Wow.
Can you help us?
I don't think so.
Why not? Russians defect all the time.
Not in Cincinnati, they don't. No. See, this is just a branch office. Nothing ever happens here. The occasional work visa application, or sometimes my wife drops by.
Mr. Anderson, what should we do?
Well, let's see. We could fill out the necessary forms. That's always good.
No, sir, we don't have time for forms. His delegation is going to be looking for him. They're going to want him back.
Well, I'm sorry, but he just can't yet. You can't defect here. No. See, there are a lot of things that you can't do in Cincinnati. And that's one of them. How about Los Angeles?
Is your delegation going to Los Angeles?
No pigs in Los Angeles.
I can't believe that.
Mr. Anderson. Sir, where else?
Well, look, see, the only person who can grant political asylum is a district head. Cleveland is our district office. It's a lot bigger office than this. They have much nicer desks. You know, they have a Carter. Big one. In oil.
Ivan, is your delegation going to Cleveland?
Yes, in 2 days.
You can defect there. Or we could drive you to Cleveland tonight.
Tonight? Good. We go in big car with tape deck.
You bet.
To Cleveland and freedom. Ivan and Bailey sit in back seat and get down.
What do you think of that, Mr. Anderson?
I can't advise you. It's out of my hands. I can't even tell you that the district head's name is Thorndike. Howard, Thorndike.
Thorndike, thank you very much.
Good luck. Oh, thank you for giving me the most exciting day of my whole professional life.
Our pleasure.
Wow. Okay, who's next?
Oldie Goldie. Please make big request. To Bailey from Yvonne with much love. Would like to grab Bailey in most friendly way.
Yvonne, I've got a better album idea than this.
Yes, good.
Good, yes.
Oh, music, must have music.
I'll do that, brother. I'll just...
Okay. Listen, we're all set. Here's your coat.
Thank you.
Damn, I like this cloak and dagger stuff, huh?
Yeah?
Carrying a Russian across Ohio in the dead of night, you telling me my life ain't working out? Something's wrong. What's wrong?
There are Russians in the lobby.
Do they know Ivan's here?
Well, I guess so.
What are we gonna do?
Russian comrades here.
Uh-huh.
Hoopa. Ivan will handle everything. No trouble for you. Must not make trouble for friends. Old clothes, please. Old clothes, please. Thank you, Travisky.
Don't go back, Ivan.
Most.
Oh, Ivan.
Oh, hello. Where is Ivan Papasanovsky?
Oh, the Russian guy. Yeah, he'll be right out.
Ага. Он сейчас придет.
Travis, who are these people?
Russians, Mr. Carlson.
I love it. Yeah, good night. You really outdid yourself this time, Travis.
Die здравия, комрад!
А, ты изменник. Мы на тебя подадим.
Я глупости?
Да.
Нет,
Sibirию пошел.
Глупости.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
It's no business of yours, capitalist exploiter. I see with my own eyeballs corrupt system here, comrade. Tui, I spit on decadent music of rock and rolling.
Это нельзя так говорить.
Ничего. Иван sneak away to see American system close up. I only pretend to be friend. Sorry, but it's true. Please do not be mad at Ivan. But impossible to see America from hotel room. I investigate. I learn truth about this country and people from things I see here. Music is just trick to get workers to buy more things to make rich richer. It's called commercials. Oh, da. There he is. Lying member of decadent news media. Lies to workers. Part of corrupt propaganda machine.
I am not.
Gives wrong ball scores, too.
See? I told you you couldn't trust a Russian.
People unhappy here. Conditions terrible. Black men held prisoner in small room. That is true.
It is not true.
Bull.
Bull?
I say this now to everyone who think Ivan fooled by them. I will not stay here one more minute. Comrades, we leave now for Cleveland.
Good riddance. Get out. Out.
Stay out of this, Lester.
Иван, у меня хорошая бутылка водки дома.
Da. But first, Ivan, have one last look at bourgeoisie exploited woman worker. All right, you nincompoopies. Out.
Американская пропаганда.
Is a Cleveland fun place?
Well, yeah,
It's a magnificent place.
Oh, good. Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
That's another problem they've got.
Good luck, comrade.
No, not comrade. Friend. Thorndike. I remember.
Blue jean baby, LA lady.
Damn. I was kind of looking forward to going to Cleveland.
Hold me closer, tiny
And the robber got away with 2 rolls of barbed wire, a Parcheesi set, 18 cans of Play-Doh, and a 6-pack of stout malt liquor. This is Les Nessman saying good day, and may the good news be yours. Now stay tuned.
Hi.
Are you there?
Yes, I am, and I can hear you much better now. What's your name,
My
sugar?
name's Darlene.
Hi.
And I just wanted to call and tell you that I think you're the sexiest man in Cincinnati radio.
Well, thank you very much, Darlene, and allow me to compliment you on your obvious sense of taste and style.
You know, I've often had fantasies about you.
Is that so? Tell you what, Darlene, I got a couple of minutes here. Why don't you just run down a few of those fantasies for me?
I think that's disgusting.
Who's that?
Oh, don't be upset, sweetheart. It's just Les Nessman, the newsman.
Wait a minute. You mean this isn't Les Nessman I'm talking to?
Les Nessman here.
Ooh. That's the voice that does the trick.
Oh, how long did you say you've been listening to me?
Oh, just ages.
Oh,
Ever
really?
since you've been on, yes.
Oh, good.
I follow all the newsmen. Cronkite, Rudd, Safer, Mudd.
Uh-huh.
And you're the best. The very best.
Many people feel that way.
In my mind's eye, I'm sure I know exactly what you look like.
Oh, really? Well, what do you think I look like?
Well, let's see. I bet you're about 5'8". Not too short, not too tall, with a distinguished little bald spot. Oh, yes, and glasses for that intellectual look.
Oh, you know, you're not too far off. Listen, maybe we could meet sometime after work.
How about tonight?
What?
How about drinks and dinner?
Well,
I'll pick you up at the station.
Fine. My last newscast is...
I know. See you then. Bye.
Bye. I wonder what she looks like.
Hey, Les, she's probably some gorgeous blonde with a distinguished little bald spot, right?
No, Les, the reason people don't like you is twofold. Now, firstly...
Hello, Les.
Oh, hi, Bailey.
I understand you had an obscene phone call this morning.
Yeah. What? A lady called me, her.
A fan called. An ardent fan. It seems that she has a thing for Les.
Get out of town.
Get out of town. Hey, Les, keep on trucking.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Hey, killer. Understand you got a hot date tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Well, just watch out now. Sometimes these listeners can get out of hand.
What do you mean?
Well, she might want to take off your shirt in a public place.
Yeah. I wouldn't allow that, Venus.
Hate mail, most of it for Herb.
Hey, gorgeous, get this. A lady listener has the hots for Les. Is that a little weird or what?
Just one lady listener?
Of course, just one.
That does sound a little weird.
Yeah. It is just one, right, Les?
I understand, but you play that song again, I'm gonna cut your hands off. Hiya, guys. Hey, Les Nessman. You devil, you. I understand you've been burning up the airwaves for the ladies, huh?
Well, Travis, if you've got it, you've got it.
Les, listen. You mind a little advice from, let's say someone who's been down that road more than a few times?
No, I suppose not.
John?
Thanks, Trap. Les, see, the thing is that a lot of these ladies sound real good on the phone, but you get them in a well-lit room and Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, all that's true, Lester. You know, some of these girls got a screw loose. Back when I was on the air in Amarillo, I got hooked up with a lady that wanted to wear my clothes.
You know, a funny thing happened to me once.
Just be careful, Les, all right?
Look, this isn't something seedy and disgusting like Andy's girlfriends.
Seems that I was in Gary, Indiana, picking out a new suit, and this lady...
Les, just be careful about getting mixed up with phone groupies.
Well, maybe she's not a groupie, Andy. Maybe she's a fine, intelligent, sensitive woman.
Yeah, well, just watch it. People on the air make convenient targets.
Targets for what?
For all kinds of things, like a fraternity suit.
Fraternity suit? Me? Gosh.
It's not as much fun as it sounds, Les.
Anyhow, this will kill you. I was in that store looking around for some new suits, and this lady walks up to me and she says, what the hell did she say?
Phil? Phil? Oh, good, he must be sleeping. You can come in now.
Do you have a roommate?
Oh, no, not exactly. Roommates share things. Phil doesn't like to share.
Then you should politely ask him to leave.
I'm afraid it's not that easy. Please just make yourself comfortable. I'll be ready in just 1 second. Darlene?
Now, wait a minute, Les. We just met. I'm pretty liberal-minded about what consenting adults do, but...
Fine, just wait here. I'll be back in just 1 second. Just took me a minute. is my pet dog.
Oh.
Mr. Nessman, I warned you about the noise.
All right. That's Mrs. Nettleman. She's my next-door neighbor. She's hated Phil ever since her cats began disappearing.
Well, I have to get up early.
I beg your pardon?
I have to be leaving soon.
Oh, can't you stay for just a little while?
Okay.
Would you like to hear a record?
Okay.
Anything in particular?
No.
Oh, good. This one's my favorite. Oh, would you care for a soft drink or maybe a glass of whiskey?
No, thanks.
And this lady walks.
Good morning.
Rabbit.
Where's Les? He's not here. How are we supposed to have a department head meeting when we're missing one of the heads?
Well, I know he went out with his groupie last night. Maybe he got lucky.
Les Nessman, make me laugh.
Chances are, 'cause I wear a silly grin, the moment you come.
A little late, aren't you, Nessman?
Chances are. Oh, gee, am I? I didn't notice. The time must have just slipped away from me.
Did you have fun, Les?
Yes, Andrew, I did.
And I suppose you're going to tell us that you hit the jackpot, right?
Please, Herb, I'm not the sort to kiss and tell.
Kiss what and tell who?
Les has a groupie, big guy.
What's that?
A groupie is a listener who likes to do a lot more than just listen.
My goodness.
All right, let's get down to business here. What do you say?
Yes, it's pointless to waste meeting time talking about something like this. Besides, I don't even know if I'll be seeing the girl again.
Why not?
Well, that's just the kind of relationship it is, Art. Free-spirited. No strings, no obligations, no expectations. You know, I really don't understand how these things happen. You meet a dame, buy her a drink, and the next thing you know, there's this look in her eye.
Les, Darlene called.
Yeah?
She says she hopes last night was, and I quote, as heavy for you as it was for her. And you're out of ketchup and tarragon.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I know where to get that stuff. Jennifer, excuse me, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Herb said I should talk to you. He says you're an expert at getting rid of people.
Well, certain people. What's the trouble?
Well, it's Darlene. We've been seeing a lot of each other lately, Jennifer, and, well, as a matter of fact, she's moved in with me.
Why, Les, you've only known Darlene a week.
I know.
And she's moved in?
Yes. I could live with the guilt of that, I suppose. I just can't seem to live with Darlene. I've been kind of suggesting that maybe she should go home.
Well, what do you say to her?
Well, I say things like, Darlene, don't you think it's time you thought about maybe going home now?
And then what does she say?
She starts rearranging the furniture. I was going to have the guys over tonight, you know, just to get her out of the house for a while, but she says she's staying. And Herb says that he's got these films he wants to show that women sometimes don't like to see. And she says she's going to stay anyway because it's her duty to help me entertain.
Sounds like she's putting down roots, all right.
And Phil, my dog, is starting to like her. That's all I need is for Phil to have an ally.
Les, you're going to have to be strong about this. Make yourself very clear. Now, I know you don't want to hurt Darlene, but you must be honest with her.
What should I say?
Will you say, Darlene, I think we should continue to date, but not live together?
Well, she'll say, that's only half a relationship.
And you say, it's better than no relationship at all.
And she'll say, what have I ever done to you to deserve this?
And you say, nothing.
I cook for you, I comfort you. I laugh at your silly little jokes.
What do you mean, silly?
They're silly. You tell silly jokes.
I do not. I tell clever jokes.
I do everything I can to please you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I give and I give and I give, and you just take. You never give.
Then why don't you just leave?
All right, I will, damn you.
Good. Get out.
Oh, that's just perfect, Jennifer. Perfect.
Pleasure. I enjoyed it.
Phil? Darlene?
Starlight, star bright, first star I've seen tonight.
Hi, Darlene. I see you've been rearranging the furniture again.
Oh, I did? How do you like it?
Wonderful. Looks like Star Trek.
Thank you, darling. Give me a big kiss now, Lester dear.
Where's Phil?
Oh, he's in the kitchen. I gave him a chewy. He's so sweet. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Mrs. Nettleman is a doll. I've invited her over for lunch Sunday after church.
Church?
She just makes you nervous because of that artificial limb. Are you Catholic?
No.
Hungry?
Darlene, we have got to talk.
I am talking. I just love to talk.
It's going to hurt me to have to say this to you.
Oh, then let's don't say it. I don't want to see you hurt.
Oh, thank you, Darlene. But I want you to listen very carefully to something I have to say. I think you should just sit down and have a long talk with Jennifer, our receptionist. She's got some bad news for you.
Where are your friends? I can't wait to meet that Dr. Johnny Fever in person. He sounded so nice on the phone. And that Venus flytrap. Oh.
Darlene, I just want to be alone.
Then call your friend and tell him not to come over. I can meet them anytime.
Well, Darlene, don't you think we could just date each other and not try this living together?
Les, that's only half a relationship.
Well, couldn't we try just half?
You don't want that?
Yes, I do.
Les, cancel tonight. We'll just talk this thing out. And then maybe, just maybe, tonight, we'll do more than just sit up and talk.
Okay.
I was all set to see Herb's movies.
Yeah, me too.
Coming through. Excuse me.
Hey, all I want to know is when are we going to get to use your projector?
Not now, Herb.
Hey, man, look out.
Come on. Les, these films are borrowed. I can't keep them forever.
I've got a newscast to do.
Hot, Les. Real hot stuff.
Not now, Herb.
3 words. Cowgirls in Spain.
I can't show a film like that with Darlene around.
Aren't you a little whipped?
Why don't you do it at your place, Herb?
Stay out of this, Bailey.
You stay out of this. Hey. Hey, Les, how's it going? How's Darlene?
I've got to do a newscast, Bailey. Excuse me. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, please.
Man, he's touchy.
Touchy and whipped.
What kind of girl is this Darlene, anyway? Huh? What kind of mean and deceitful tricks is she playing on our good friend?
Hello, everybody. This is Darlene, Les's friend.
Oh, hello.
Where's Les?
In the studio.
Well, that's okay. I'll wait. I enjoy meeting famous radio people. Is one of you Dr. Johnny Fever?
No, he's gone.
Venus Flytrap?
Killed in Korea.
That's okay. I'll wait. Where is, Les's office?
There.
I've got some great wallpaper ideas. Doesn't that just sort of take your breath away?
Sort of takes away my will to live.
The first thing I'm going to have to do is get this desk straightened out. He couldn't possibly find anything in this swamp.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Les doesn't like anyone touching his things.
Oh, he'll be all gruff and grumbly at first, but he really loves it.
Darlene, please don't touch anything.
Besides, I'm not just people. I'm his fiancée.
What?
Fiancé?
Uh-oh.
You're Les's fiancé?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Does Les know about this?
He hasn't asked me yet, if that's what you mean. But I'm hopeful.
Darlene, maybe it would be better if you waited in the lobby until Les gets off the air.
What's this?
That's Les's pig award. If you value your life, you'll put it down before he sees you with it.
That's cute. I suppose that this is somebody's idea of a joke. Putting tape all around Les's desk.
Actually, that's Les's idea.
He put that tape there to show where walls would be if he had an office.
It's something we all respect.
Oh, yeah.
I think it looks silly.
I wouldn't,
What?
Oh, hi, dear.
What are you doing to my office walls?
Oh, never mind, my little Lester Wester.
You can't come in here and do that.
What did I tell you? Gruff and grumbly.
Darlene! I want you out of my office.
You're busy. Maybe I'll just wait for you out in the lobby.
I want you to keep on going through the lobby. Don't stop.
You don't mean that.
Of course I mean it. I've been afraid to deal with you for over a week now because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. But you don't seem to understand that I have feelings. Oh, good golly. I am going down to the cafeteria now, Darlene. And when I get back, I want you gone. And I want you and your belongings out of my house when I get home tonight. I guess that's clear enough.
Well, that's just great. Who's going to take care of me?
All right. That was The Pretenders. That's an imported item. There'll be a stateside album out, due out soon. And the tune was called The Wait. But the wait is over for you, babies, because the doctor is taking calls on the big KRP giveaway contest. The 2 final pair of tickets are yours for that big concert tonight. If you can complete this sentence correctly, are you ready? Caller number 1, disco is...
Fun.
Wrong. Caller number 2, disco is...
Heaven?
You people are way off. Caller number 3, you're on.
Disco is hell?
You got it, my man. And what is your name, sir?
Wayne Kluge. Why?
Well, Wayne, you just won 2 free tickets to that big show tonight.
Uh-huh.
Now, you can pick up those tickets anytime before 4 o'clock this afternoon from our lovely receptionist, Jennifer, okay?
Oh, boy, where do I pick them up?
Well, you have to come down to the station to get them, Wayne. Just look it up in the phone book, okay? KRP time is 9:43, and everybody in town is getting ready for that big concert tonight at 8 o'clock. In the meantime, we've got to keep rocking, babies. So let's dip into the doctor's bag and see who's in there. Bye.
How's your morning, Johnny?
Weird as usual.
Oh, I got another winner. Kluge.
Got it.
Bailey.
Yep.
I know you probably think that a personable, hip DJ like myself has a date for the show tonight.
Yes.
Let's not beat around the bush, okay?
I'm sorry, Johnny, but I'm already going with somebody else.
You could have beaten around the bush a little longer. Who's the guy?
Oh, he's a manic depressive divinity student who has a serious drinking problem.
Sounds like Father Fun.
Yes, he is. What is Father Fun supposed to mean?
Nothing, Bailey. It's just a joke.
Seriously, Johnny, he's a very generous, heavily sedated man who happens to like to help others. Besides, you could have asked me last week.
Well, last week I was heavily sedated. I don't know, Les. What do women want?
Tupperware.
Your hot tea with lemon.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, and here, I want you to put this on.
I beg your pardon?
Put this mask on.
What's that?
Well, this is my European aqua pack.
Good Lord, Jennifer, what's that supposed to do?
Well, it surrounds the eyes with comforting warm water, alleviating clogged nasal passages, tired and puffy eyes, hangovers, and other head discomforts.
Huh. All that.
Uh-huh. Now, here we go.
Huh. Oh, my word. Oh.
How's that?
Oh, that's warm. Oh, and I can see, too.
And just to help you to forget about Mr. Dreary Winter, I brought you this wonderful travel magazine with color pictures of Hawaii, Pango Pango, and Tahiti, my personal favorite.
Oh, you're just a gift from heaven, Jennifer.
My pleasure. Now, you just keep this pack on.
I will. I promise.
Okay.
I promise, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. You wanted to see me, Kemosabe?
Cut it, Travis. I'm not well.
Shall I ask about the mask?
No.
Okay.
Travis, driving into work today, I listened to KRP.
Why?
Because I felt like it, that's why. And Andy, this doesn't sound like my station. Doesn't reflect my tastes. I don't like the music, and I'm not sure I understand it.
Come on, we've been down this road many times before. Now, what's really the problem?
Carmen's conned me into taking my son to that rock concert tonight. I don't want to go. I think that's why I got sick.
Wait a minute, you and little Arthur are going to go to this rock concert?
Yeah.
I think that's terrific. No, I mean, I can't believe it. Really? You're going to go to a rock concert?
Just settle down, Travis. Maybe if this station hadn't been promoting that rock concert, my kid wouldn't have heard about it and I wouldn't be taking him tonight. This station shouldn't promote any more rock concerts.
Now, we're not promoting this concert. We're giving away free tickets for publicity. How do you think you got your tickets for tonight?
How's it gonna look, Travis? A grown man like me at a rock concert. What I'm saying to you, Travis, is that I just don't want to look bad. I feel out of it, Travis. I remember the younger days when people used to get dressed up to go out and hear a live band. Like Tommy Dorsey, Duke Ellington.
Come on now, the music might be different, but the spirit's the same. You're going to listen to a live band and you're going to have fun.
Well, I hope little Arthur has fun because he can be a miserable little wretch.
Oh, I know. I know that he's going to have a good time.
He better have a good time.
Mr. Carlson, before I leave, I owe it to myself to ask one more time. Why the mask?
It's a European aqua pack.
Thank you.
Morning, gang.
Hi, Herb. You going to the big concert tonight?
You kidding? And pollute my brains with drugs, loud music, and a lot of carefree sex in the aisles? No way.
Get in the game, Herb. You do not know what you are talking about.
I happen to be in the game, Bailey. The selling game, 4 tickets, 28 smacks. Some people call it scalping. I call it smarterino.
Genius, Herb.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're only going for 50 apiece on the street.
Could have made 200 fast ones, Herb.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you guys.
Well, Bailey, I think you've had enough time to change your mind, huh?
Sorry, Johnny.
A manic depressive divinity student with a drinking problem? Give me a break, Bailey. I drink.
He asked first. Why don't you ask Les to go?
Nessman? It's fairly bizarre.
You know, you could ask Carlson.
Oh, come on, Travis. I know my limits.
Come on, it's his first concert. I want him to go with the seasoned pro. You'd be doing me a favor.
Why not you?
Unlike you, I made myself a date weeks in advance.
With whom, may I ask?
Let's just say she's from Belgium, and I am pretty pleased.
Well, here goes some pride. Les, are you in there?
You know I am, John.
Well, Les. Are you free tonight?
In the larger sense, are any of us free?
I don't know, Les. I just wondered if you wanted to go to the concert with a freewheeling hip DJ like myself.
You mean you, John?
Well, yes, Les.
Well, I'm very flattered, John.
Well, good.
And pleasantly shocked. But I don't think so.
Well, come on, Les. We'd have fun somehow.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Well, it is true, John, that every once in a blue moon I like to veer off into something loose and uninhibited.
Well, great. Well, why don't we get together
But
about
not tonight.
I don't get you, Nessman.
Just don't push it, John. I'm busy, all right? Excuse me.
Well, I'm sorry. I just thought you might enjoy it.
Well, I do appreciate the offer, John. It means a great deal to me.
Well, I didn't mean to complicate your life, Les. I just wanted you to be happy.
I am sorry, John. I'll make it up to you somehow.
You know, I feel like Les and I just broke up.
All right, John. I'll go with you.
Well, thanks, Herb. It just doesn't feel right so soon after losing Les.
I understand.
Hi, kids.
Morning, Venus.
Hey, Venus.
Hey, that's a nice jacket, Venus.
Hey, thanks, BQ.
Yeah, what early worm brings the blackbird in?
Oh, according to Andy, Venus has been invited to be the guest DJ to the concert tonight.
No kidding.
Well, a few years ago, I knew some of the guys in the band.
So, he's being picked up in a yellow limo by ladies wearing tight satin jeans and sporting gold ankle bracelets.
The Lord is kind, John. Who are you going with, man?
So far, Jennifer, Bailey, and Les have totally, without restraint, just rejected me. Why don't I ride in that limo with you, huh?
Oh, I couldn't put you through that, John.
Sure you could.
Oh, no, limos are not your style.
Oh, come on. Let me ride with you. I'll sit in the front, okay?
John, there's some things a man has to face alone. This is definitely one of them.
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? I just want you all to know that you're excused early today so you can go to this thing tonight. Travis here tells me that we've got general admission seating, so you're going to have to get there early to get a good seat. Well, that's it. Get back to work.
Who was that masked man?
I don't know how you do it, though, Jennifer. I mean, what's the secret? Is it exercise or diet or what?
Do what?
Well, you know, pecan breakfast cake and butterscotch almond explosions. And you just never gain any weight.
Well, it's simple. I don't like that, so it just leaves me alone.
What are you doing out here?
Well, I'm just hanging out, copying some candy.
I told you no more riffraff in the lobby. That's a new rule.
Mr. Carlson, Johnny doesn't have anyone to go to the concert with.
Okay, Fever, you can go with me.
You really going?
Yeah, with little Arthur.
Little Arthur.
Yeah, you can tag along if you like.
Well, count me in. Life continues to be a mystery.
Mr. Carlson?
Yep.
2 things. First of all, here are your tickets to the concert tonight. Put them right in there. And don't forget to pick up little Arthur at his karate class. Now, do you remember your way to the Coliseum?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, Johnny, we're going to have to hurry along. Pick up little Arthur, grab a couple of burgers, and get there in plenty of time to see the orchestra. Uh-huh. Johnny.
Hello?
Oh. Am I going to have a good time?
Well, of course you are.
Ah, good. You going?
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, I guess I'm ready then.
I don't think I am, Art.
Hmm?
I don't know what this thing is that you're wearing on your head.
It's a hat, John. Anybody can tell.
I'm talking about this disco bondage headgear.
I forgot all about that sucker. It felt so darn good. All right, how's that?
Great, just great. Now it looks like I'm going to see The Who in the company of a narc. I don't know, man. I just can't believe it. I mean, 11 kids lose their lives. For what?
Well, what do you expect of these things?
What the hell does that mean, man? You ever been to a concert?
No, sir. But you're gonna get this when you got a lot of teenagers crowded together and worked up by a lot of loud rock music.
This happened before the concert started, Herb.
It just seems so unreal. I still don't believe it.
I gave away tickets for the thing.
Good morning. Oh, man, do I feel terrific today. Jennifer, you did it again. Cold of mine, right out of my head.
Right into mine.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Venus. You know, I got a confession to make. I went to that rock concert last night thinking I was going to hate it, and I ended up having the best time.
Mr. Carlson.
Not now, Jennifer. I'm on a roll. Whatever it is, I'm on it. What's everybody got such a long face for?
You didn't listen to our station this morning, did you?
No.
Mr. Carlson, I don't know how to tell you this. 11 kids lost their lives last night at that concert.
What are you talking about, Travis? Is this some kind of bad joke?
Sir, I wish it were.
Well, I was there. I didn't see anything.
None of us did.
It happened before the concert started, Mr. Carlson. There was this large crowd outside the Coliseum. They'd been waiting there for hours and hours. It was very cold.
Somebody inside decided to open some doors.
There was some reserved seating.
Mostly general admission. That's what they call festival seating.
That's what they call a stampede.
And that's what happened.
The Who didn't even know what had come down until after the show.
Excuse me. I don't feel so good.
I only thought this kind of stuff happened at South American soccer games.
It just seems like this type of thing has been a long time in coming. I was at a concert once in Atlanta. General admission seating. Of course, everybody got there early so they could get down front close to the stage, and when the band was late in starting, everybody started pushing forward. Some of the kids were almost crushed against the stage.
It's that damn general admission seating. This concert is just about my last.
It's not the concerts themselves.
Look, I'm gonna go down to Snooky's bar. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm in.
John, can I go along with you?
Sure.
I know I sound like a jerk after what happened last night,
Look,
but...
Travis, I'll be here bright and early tomorrow, okay?
And ain't no way I'm gonna miss my shift, man.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, I heard there was going to be a candlelight memorial service tonight, about 7 o'clock at Fountain Point.
That's Square, Les. Fountain Square.
Yeah, Fountain Square. Thank you, John. And I thought I'd go down, and if you were interested, we could meet here about 6.
Why don't we make it Snooky's, though?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Venus, I want you to mention the memorial service on your show today. Matter of fact, we should mention this all day long.
See you later.
Right now, I'm a little worried about Mr. Carlson. Hard telling what's going through his mind. This time tomorrow, we might be programming supermarket music. You all right, Bailey? You're almost a little too quiet.
I'm fine. Thank you, Andy.
I was just checking.
Bailey, I know how upset you must be about all this. You probably don't want to hear this, but we're newsmen. I mean, newspersons. And we've got a story to cover here, a very important one.
I don't know, Les. I feel so angry and sad and confused that I don't think that I can handle this story.
Well, I need you, Bailey. You were at the concert and I wasn't. Look, if we work on this thing together, we can handle it better than any other station, local or national.
I don't know.
Sure we can.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know.
We can, Bailey.
Yeah?
Yeah, look, it'll be just like Holmes and Watson. No, I mean Woodward and Bernstein. Bernstein. Bernstein and Barbara Walters.
That'd be a pair.
Here's your coat, come on.
Thanks.
What do you say?
I say, let's kick.
No problem.
Guess this is a day for being sorry. From my window there, you can see Fountain Square. It's already lit up with candles.
You going?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna meet everybody over at Snooky's. Ah, Venus, I feel so ashamed. We publicized that concert, gave away tickets. I was there when it happened, enjoying myself.
We all were.
You know what really gets me? You can't do anything about it. It's too late to do anything. And then you keep asking yourself, why? Why something happens like this?
I don't know, but we got to do something about it, see that it doesn't happen again. There are a lot of kids out there waiting to see concerts. Your kid.
Oh, yeah, I've been thinking about that all day. How's your cold?
Great.
Hey, you want to try the European Aquaman?
Just what does this thing do anyway?
It'll fix a cold or give it away, one or the other. You want to try it?
Whoa. Feels weird, but good.
Well, you like it?
A black man in a mask in public, I don't know about that. I think I'll use it at home.
You know another amazing thing about all of this, Venus?
What?
Yesterday morning when I went into my office, I'd never been to a rock concert. Didn't like the music. I didn't know any of the grooves. Completely uninvolved. And now that's changed.
One question. You gonna change us back to elevator music?
We're a rock and roll station, Venus, and we're gonna stay that way.
Good, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, so is Andy. Well, I guess I better get over there. Everybody be waiting on me.
Do me a favor. Take this for me over there, will you?
Yeah, you bet I will. You know, Venus, there's been a lot of talk about setting up a commission to look into what happened here.
Yeah.
It's not going to be just talk. This town's going to do it. Oh, this is a good town, Venus. We're responsible people here.
I know.
Good night.
All right, babies, it's 9:45 on the mighty KRP in Cincinnati. You got the doctor, I got Frankie Lyman and the teenagers from 1956. They got a question that still applies.
Morning, John boy. Let's talk.
Wanna?
Why not?
Because every time you say let's talk, what you really mean is listen to me talk.
No, I don't. Now, listen to me. I don't like formula radio either. As a matter of fact, I hate it. But you see, we've got a playlist. You should play the list. We've got to play some top 40 hits, don't we? Why, sure we do. Yet you have yet to play a single hit off the playlist all week. Play the playlist. Play a part of the playlist. Play one song off the playlist. Play a part of one of the songs off the playlist. Well, it's so nice to see we've established a dialogue here. There you go. Want to talk more about this? I'll be in my office playing with a loaded revolver. Nice talking with you, John. How do?
Hi. Johnny, there's a very attractive lady here to see you.
Don't kid me, Jennifer. It hurts.
I think you should see her right now. Hi.
Do I know you?
Yes, but I was only 12 at the time.
12? I swear, Jennifer. Lori? Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I did,
You said maybe. That was 2 months ago.
but that's how long it took me to get here. Seattle's a long way from here.
Lori.
Hi, Daddy. Now, Mom said that as long as I lived under her roof, I'd have
You'd
to...
have to live by her rules. I know, she told me the same thing.
Finally, it got so tense, I just packed up and split.
Well, your mother's a wonderful woman.
And the terrible things she'd say about you. Well, I just knew you had to be perfect.
Well, I wanted to visit you more, Lori, but
Hey,
your mother...
you know, that's okay. I mean, the checks were always there. Besides, I'm 19 now, and I'm old enough to come to you.
I don't know anything about being a father.
Well, I hope you and I can be friends. Just friends.
I don't see why not. We could just dispense with all the father-daughter stuff.
Okay. Well, what should I call you?
How about Johnny?
Terrific.
Okay, I'll be done in a minute.
You play great stuff, Johnny.
Well, that's because it's not programmed to play my own stuff, you know? They don't like it, but they don't want me to quit. Bo Diddley playing a tune called Bo Diddley, and why not? I can't think of anybody who does it better. Okay, babies, we got time for just one top 40 hit. So let's check out the Captain and Tennille. Uh-oh, no more time. Maybe tomorrow. In the meantime, stay tuned for all the news with Les Nessman at 10.
What's worse than bathtub rig?
Come on, I'll show you around this place.
Okay.
Am I on?
You got 30 seconds, Les.
Oh, golly.
Les, I want you to meet my daughter, Lori.
Hi.
Surprised, huh?
Uh-huh.
Lori drove all the way across country.
Page 1. Where is it? Page 1.
Anyway, Les, Lori and I have built a nuclear device.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to murder all the newsmen in Cincinnati before we use it.
Well, you two have a good time.
Knew we could count on you, Les.
Right down the drain.
With Les Nessman.
Trip was really neat. I can't wait till you see the picture.
All right. Bailey, I want you to meet my daughter, Lori.
Really?
We haven't seen one another in 7 years.
Well, I'll be darned. Oh, my, you know she does sort of look like you. Except on her it works. Hi.
Hi, Bailey.
She's all grown up, huh?
She sure is. Let's see if she's, how old?
Oh, 19.
19. Then you're probably, my goodness, you're probably...
Bailey's a college graduate, all right?
Oh, yeah? You high school?
College. Sort of.
She's a freshman.
Before I dropped out.
What?
Well, I wasn't learning anything in school, so I thought I'd get out and travel around for a while.
Mom got real mad.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
That was funny. I play a hit, but I'm all out of time. I'm telling you, I laughed so hard I dropped my gun. I was getting ready to shoot myself. Why you doing this to me, huh?
Andy.
Why?
I'd like you to meet my daughter, Lori.
Huh? Go on.
It's true. This is Johnny's daughter, Lori. Lori, this is Andy Travis.
Well, how you doing? I'm your dad's best friend.
Oh, a bung, Uncle Bob. Who's the broad?
This is my daughter, Herb.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Hey, she's not really your daughter. What do you think? I was born yesterday?
Yeah, she is.
Really?
Hey, look, you think I'm an idiot?
You have to excuse Herb.
Why?
Well, Herb's not the kind of guy
That you want to get involved with.
I know the type.
You do?
Sure.
Good. Let's go look at the lobby.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice meeting you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, isn't she terrific?
She sure is.
And I'm her old man.
Yeah, we got that.
Mom always says I'm the image of you. It drives her nuts,
I
too.
love it. Jennifer, I'd like you to meet my daughter.
Lori, we've met
We haven't seen one another in...
7 years.
Is AC in his...
Office? No, why don't you?
Go in there and talk.
That's a good idea.
See ya.
Hi there. Holy. I carry the most advanced line of office supplies in the Western Hemisphere, and I have a meeting with a Mr. Carlson.
Impossible.
Impossible. You want to talk impossible? We have a staple gun here that fires through concrete.
Wow. This guy Carlson, he's heavily into fish, isn't he?
Yeah, sure is. You think you ought to do that?
Do what?
Sit on his desk?
I'm not hurting it or anything. I was just being me. I'll get off if you want me to.
No. You're right. You should be you. I should be me. As a matter of fact, I think that my me will join your you.
Terrific.
So, how long are you here for?
I don't know. I'm completely free.
Well, you can maybe get a job here. You could go to school here. Who knows?
Who knows?
You just seem all grown up.
You don't.
Thanks. Are we relating?
I think so.
Are you dating?
I moved in with a guy.
That ruins my next question.
Okay, so, you don't take dictation either. What about typing? Hey, we've developed an aerosol spray that absolutely obliterates typos.
What's a typo?
You mean to tell me you never make mistakes?
Never.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, I'm afraid that Mr. Carlson won't be able to see you right now. But if you would like to wait over there with that other salesman...
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you're expecting to meet with this Carlson clown anytime this week, you might as well sit down. Remember, pal, I was here first, huh?
He's a poet.
Poet?
And an actor.
Terrific.
And a house painter.
I would imagine your mother is terminally thrilled.
That's one of the reasons I left.
Well, you're here now.
Yep. Just you and me and my old man.
Yeah. Wait a minute, I think you counted me twice.
No, I didn't. You're my father and Justin's my old man.
Justin.
Well, yeah, he's asleep in the van.
Hey, what do you think this Carlson guy is paying her for, huh?
I know you're just gonna love him.
Where's the van?
Out in the parking lot. Oh, Johnny, I can't wait for you to meet him. He's really a man of the cosmos.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Carlson was meeting with those two? What kind of a creep is this guy?
Oh, big one.
Hey, I'm next. Who does that guy think he is?
I don't know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Carlson, we'll see you now.
Right. Now we're getting somewhere. Watch this.
Oh, I'd love to.
Well, here's home.
Oh, Johnny, I love it.
Just drop your luggage anywhere.
You know, this is so much like I pictured it. So much. Oh, God. Mom would hate this place.
Yeah, it's far out, man. Thank you, Justin. It's kind of a dump, but I try to keep it neat.
Hey, man. There's like mold in this glass.
That's an experiment I've been working on, Justin. Whatever you do, don't wash that glass.
It can't be. It can't be.
What?
Is this you and Mick Jagger?
Oh, it was taken a long time ago.
You are a great man.
Well, thank you. I hardly know the guy. You know, I just dropped by the station.
Hey, that's far out, man. Hey, you know, man, I play guitar. You think, like, maybe you could speak to Mick? I mean, Keith Richards can't last forever, am I right?
I'll speak to Mick tomorrow. We're going swimming together.
Hey, thanks, man.
So, what do you two want to do?
Hey, let's get high.
Oh, sure.
Well, why don't we unpack? We could do that first.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, like, where's the bedroom?
Like you're on it. I figured Lori could sleep in the bed and I could sleep over here.
We can't take your bed.
We? You, Justin. Well, you got two bedrolls. We could put them here.
Johnny. We're married.
Oh, good. And bad. Marriage is good and bad.
On our way from Seattle.
Yeah?
We stopped at Yellowstone National Park. We found this pretty place where we stood and held hands, and I said, Justin, you are now formally my old man forever.
Yeah, it was far out, man. We did it right in front of Old Faithful.
There was no minister present or anything.
Nah.
So it's not really legal.
Nah.
Well, your love is written across the sky.
Oh, man, that's beautiful. Our love was written across the sky.
Justin, you know, closed your eyes, you could probably see the stars.
Far out.
Look, why don't we get something to eat? I know a great pizza joint. We could eat, we could come back here and rap all night long.
And we can take the van.
Okay. Justin, you can open your eyes now.
Far out. Hey, man, like, I'm a vegetarian.
We'll order you some crust.
Oh, let's see. There's the Concorde 300 dictating machine. I got that, and the Mach 2 calculator. I got that, and the big staple gun. Got that. That's about it. Through concrete, huh?
Morning, AC. Listen, you got a kid.
Uh-huh.
What are your theories of child rearing?
Oh, pray for the best and ensure everything.
What about after the child is grown up?
When's that?
Say 18 or 19.
Oh, that's grown up?
I think so.
I'm not sure I do.
Mr. Carlson? Your safe will be delivered at 4 o'clock.
Dog! Well, I need a safe.
Jennifer, what were you doing when you were 19?
Some things. Why?
Well, what I mean is, were you fully grown? I mean, mature? Were you an adult?
Well, I certainly was. I've been on my own since I was 17.
Yeah? Were you pals with your parents?
Well, I was with my mother.
So everything that you did was okay with her and vice versa?
Uh-huh.
Certainly turned out perfectly, if I may say so.
You may.
Jennifer, when do you think a person's all grown up?
Don't worry, Mr. Carlson. You'll get there.
And then, every time I think about it, it's unbelievable. It was just unbelievable.
I see. Thank you, Bailey. Trap, how'd you get along with your dad?
A little better than that. I didn't see him much. My parents were divorced.
Mm. And I bet he felt guilty.
Yeah, I think so.
But Johnny is going to make up for that because he's going to give Lori all the freedom that she ever needed.
Right.
How much freedom?
Well,
As far as he's concerned, she is an adult.
right.
Okay. Now, what if she wants to experiment with a lot of hard drugs?
Do you think his daughter is stupid?
No, I'm asking a question.
You know, I bet you'd be a really strict father, Venus.
There's nothing wrong with that as long as it's tempered with love. Parents got to start taking responsibility.
Right, my view on that.
People have rights. Before 21 as well as after.
Right. The way I see it.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Can I say something?
Would you please stay out of this? He's talking to me.
I'm sorry.
What if you had a daughter and she was going to marry an idiot? What then?
Ooh, gee. I don't know. What do you think, Johnny?
She's your daughter. Who wants to go to the zoo?
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, how's it going?
Fine. You want some breakfast?
No, I already had lunch. You got any clothes on under there?
Yeah, sure, man. See? Take it easy.
What's the problem?
No problem.
Your old man's uptight because he thinks we've been in the sack together.
But Justin's my old man.
Right, I forgot.
You are uptight. Why?
Because I'm your father, that's why.
But I thought you were my friend first.
So did I, but turns out it's the other way around.
Power trip.
Justin. Look, Lori, I don't care what you do in other people's houses, but here it's different, see?
Fine, good. Let's go to somebody else's house.
You call me when you get there, Justin.
This is unreal. What's happening?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I can't believe that when you were 19 that this was any big...
We're not talking about me, honey. We're talking about you. And as long as you're gonna be here, we just have to have some rules.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
I know. I'm sorry.
Also sounds like a good time to split.
Now, wait a minute, Justin. Lori can sleep in the bed. You and I can sleep over here.
Huh, no way, man. Like, forget it.
Okay, then, split.
You got it, man. You got it.
Justin!
Look, Lori, I'm gonna go pack up the van. You wanna be free, I'll see you in 5 minutes. You wanna suffocate here? I'll see you around.
Justin, what are you doing? That's our first fight since Mount Rushmore.
I'm sorry. Lori, is it what you want? You want to just drift with no direction? You want to find yourself where you are right now when you're 41?
I gotta get going.
Why? You could stay here. You could go to school here. You could...
Be your pal.
Yeah. And my daughter.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna live under anybody else's rules but my own.
You're just a kid.
I am not.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're not. If you were anybody else, Lori, maybe then we could be friends. But you're not.
I know. But I still have to go.
That's your right. I won't stop you.
Thanks for everything, Johnny.
Daddy.
Daddy. I'm sorry things didn't work out any better.
It's all right. If you ever come to the realization that Justin is like a jerk, well, I just hope you'll drop back by here.
I will.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'll probably see you in about a week. Huh?
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off, then start.
Dear Johnny, Dr. Daddy, hello from Philadelphia. I'm staying with Aunt Leela and Uncle Frank for a few weeks. Then I hope to see you again on my way back to Seattle. I thought I'd be going back to school for a while since Justin has decided. Since Justin has decided to become a sales and marketing trainee for Arrow's own industrial tubing, Justin says tubing is where it's at. What a jerk. Love, Lori.